Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry.
Welcome to xGameZones, hub to latest popular games, reviews, preview and news. Children of Morta is a nice, story-driven action RPG that plays very well on the Nintendo Switch, especially in undocked mode. The hurdle is getting past the pixel art graphics. You'll either not like them, and skip over this game, or embrace them and be treated to a hefty action RPG and story-driven experience. The Children of Morta storyline is not given much introduction. The story is about family and getting through a tough time as a family unit. Much of the story unfolds through voiceovers as you level up family members. The game itself plays out similar to how Diablo plays. You start out with a family member, you unlock chapters, randomized dungeons set in a particular motif, and try to make it through the dungeon run alive. Along the way you're treated to random drops of gold, or morve, charms, graces, and in some cases mini-games. Mini-games ranged from Pong and memory games where winning yielded power UPS and lots of gold. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #xgamezones. Visit our site at www.xgamezones.com for more gaming review. Children of Morta. All the right action RPG gameplay elements exist here. You'll get skill points to enhance your 6 playable characters, which you unlock as the story progresses. You'll be able to upgrade your family tree by assigning points to things like armor, health, etc. that affect all the characters across your family line of characters. Eventually, on characters you'll unlock their own unique family traits that benefit the entire family. While Children of Morta, Switch, says all the right things, the deal breaker for some might be in the game's graphic presentation. The backgrounds are gorgeously hand-drawn and vibrant. The character models are hand-drawn pixel art which gives the game that old-school feel. To most this might not be an issue, to some who are expecting detailed characters and monsters like in Diablo 3 on the Nintendo Switch might not be as excited. The pixel art isn't as distracting in an undocked mode where everything is smaller and tighter. Of course, the trade-off is small mobs, like spiders, are a bit more difficult to track, especially as some dart around quite quickly. In docked mode on a larger screen, of course, the pixel art is more evident. Initially, to me, this was a turn-off, but I forced myself not to be bothered by it as the story unfolded and my lust to make it through these dungeons increased. With 6 playable characters, everyone should find one that suits their play style. The bad news is they need to be unlocked as you go. John is your starting character and all sword and board. Linda is unlocked next and is a ranged archer type. I tended to struggle with her just from a directional arrow shooting standpoint. Things took off for me, ironically, when Kevin, the little boy that no one in the family thought should be armed, unlocked as a stealthy assassin type. Children of Morta dungeon jaunts might get repetitive for most folks. In Children of Morta, Switch, I found the urge strong to keep trying to get through some of these dungeons. I was always second-guessing myself whether to look in a corner of the map yet uncovered or just make a beeline to the next stage. The Diablo 3 loot explosions don't quite exist in Children of Morta, Switch. Plenty of gold and such can be found during dungeon runs. Though health pots seemed fewer and far between, which places this game in more of a challenging category. If you have any comments or suggestion, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #xGameZones. For more gaming review, visit our site at www.xgamezones.com. Don't forget to click the notification bell.